You're not lazy. Your brain learned that trying is dangerous. Every time you failed, your brain didn't forget it. It recorded it, silently, repeatedly, until one day, trying stopped feeling like progress and started feeling like danger, not laziness, conditioning. Most people misunderstand their own behavior. They call it lazy, undisciplined, unmotivated. But your brain doesn't operate on labels. It operates on memory. If every time you tried something important, you experienced embarrassment, failure, pressure, or disappointment, your brain did something logical. It protected you by stopping you from trying again. Because to your brain, effort equals emotional risk. That's why procrastination feels so automatic. You don't decide it. It happens before thought. You open your laptop, then close it. You think about starting, then suddenly feel tired. You plan everything perfectly, then never begin. And people think that's weakness, but it's actually protection. Avoidance is not the problem. It's the solution your brain found to avoid emotional pain. Temporary relief becomes more important than long-term progress. That's the trade your nervous system is making every time. This is why motivation videos don't work for most people, because they assume if you just try harder, you'll change. But if your system associates effort with pain, more pressure only creates more resistance. Discipline beats motivation. Just do it. Wake up earlier. These don't fix the system. They increase shame. And shame doesn't create action. Shame creates avoidance. So the cycle continues. You fail. You feel bad. You try harder. You fail again. You withdraw more. Not because you're lazy, but because your brain is trying to protect your emotional stability. And after enough repetition, something worse happens. You stop saying "I failed" and start saying "I am a failure." That shift is dangerous, because failure is an event, but identity feels permanent. So every small mistake becomes confirmation. Didn't work today. See, I'm lazy, lost momentum. See, I never change. Your brain starts filtering reality to match identity, not truth, identity. But here's what most people never hear. Your brain is not against you. It is protecting a version of you that got hurt too many times. So the real question is not how do I force myself to be disciplined? The real question is, how do I make trying feel safe again? Because safety changes everything. Not intensity, not pressure. Safety. One small action, done without self-attack, repeated consistently. That is how your system updates. Not through inspiration, but through evidence. You don't rebuild your life by becoming harder on yourself. You rebuild it by becoming safe enough to try again, slowly, quietly, repeatedly. Because eventually, your brain collects new data. Not failure, but completion. Not shame, but stability. And then something changes. Trying stops feeling dangerous again. You were never lazy. You were adaptive. And what was learned can be unlearned. Maybe your brain didn't give up on you. Maybe it was waiting for you to feel safe enough to try again.